Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hi everyone, Ron here at Ablesys. Welcome to the webinar. We'll go over the different charts and the different signals from today and recently, show you the way we use the software, the best way. And I think you'll find it very helpful no matter what kind of trading you do, because it works equally well whether you do day trading, or swing trading, whether you trade stocks or futures or Forex. It's all the same. That's the nice part about the software. It's equally well, and we've got everybody covered because the algorithm and the indicators work well for all markets and all time frames. The most important thing is you just have to have all three indicators and two time frames lined up together, meaning triple confirmation. Once you have those three things in place, it's real easy to spot, which I'll show you. Then you've got the odds greatly stacked in your favor. And it's also, most importantly, is it's a low-risk trade. So we'll jump in and take a look. And here's a Goldman Sachs. This is a good swing trading chart. I believe I showed this one last week, so I'll update you on that. Goldman Sachs, this is a 2-hour daily combination, which is 120 minutes and daily combination. Real good for swing trading. You know, you like to stay in the trade for, maybe a week or so. Could be longer, could be shorter, depending on the trend. But generally speaking, about a week or two. Option traders really like this, a chart like this, or just some, you can even trade shares. Again, we don't tell anybody, what to trade or what to do with their money. We're just going to give you very accurate, low risk trading signals no matter what time frames you trade and no matter what markets you like to trade. You'll definitely have an advantage, and we encourage you to, especially if you're new, being that this is the beginner webinar, open to the public. Everybody, and we encourage you to compare it to what you normally use, and I think you'll see a big difference right away. That's why we do the 1 month trial, and then after that, you just decide whether you'd like to buy a 1-year license or a permanent lifetime license. Those are the two choices after the 1 month trial. So let's jump in here. You can see we've got a sell signal. Anything red or the first red bar, you get the big red dot in the middle. That means it's a trend change. You get the first red bar, well, that's a sell. And we just have to have three indicators together before we actually make a trade. But one of the indicators here, the main indicator here, is telling you, the Able Trend TS indicator is telling us it's a trend change. Red means downtrend, sell it. First blue bar means uptrend, buy it. But we have to have three indicators. Great. Red is down, blue is up, and green is sideways. Leave it alone. However, you've got the three indicators we're looking for right there. Red bar, red dot, and a big red dot. Now, some charts, and some people like to use X's instead of dots, and that's fine. You can use X's instead of dots. Either way, it's the same thing. It's the higher time frame. In this case, the daily chart, because this is a daily, weekly combination. Actually, this is not. This is a 2-hour daily combination. Sorry, this is a 120-minute daily. Excellent for swing trading. And down and away we go. Now, actually, we're not going to take this trade here. Let me go back here because we don't have the little red dot. It's very unusual that we don't. So really, right in here is where the key is to get the first combination of the red bar, red dot, small dot, and red big dot. Right there is the first time we have all three. Now, the big dots only come in once a day because it's a daily chart. So even though you have a red dot here, it's good for the following day until the next day starts. You can see the dotted lines going down. That's the 9:30 New York Open. And it's the same thing no matter what time zone you're in. The point being, down and away it went. Oh my, that's a great trade. Until we got stopped out right here, because stop losses go on the second higher, previous higher red dot above the price. There's a blue bar, a green bar, red dot. Oh, it went through above the red dot. We don't like that. See, the red dots are resistance. They block the prices from going higher. It's like there's a big wall there, invisible wall, that our software's algorithm can see. Look how here, went to the red dot, bounced off it. Look here, went to the red dot, I came back down again. It's like, wow, there really was a wall there. There really was resistance that really did stop the price from going higher. Down and away it went, as you can see. Buy signal will not come in here because we don't have the big blue dot. In other words, we got a blue bar and a small blue dot. That's the 2-hour chart saying it's going to go up. We need the daily to agree. We need the big dot. There we go. We've got it here. Red bar, blue dot, big dot. Stop loss always goes on the bottom of the first blue bar when all three agree. You've got first time all three agree. Blue bar, blue small dot, blue big dot. There's the first time they all agree. Put the stop loss on the bottom of the bar. Now there's only 3 exit rules. A red bar with a red dot, obviously that means it's going to go up, so we're going to exit. Or a stop out, like I just showed you here, there was a stop out. Or if you're the real quick in and out type of trader and that's your style, you're comfortable with that, you can use the 3 green bar exit. 3 green bars in a row is kind of like a heads up the trend is getting weak. So there's your 3rd green bar. We'd have lost a point on that trade. After a very big winning trade to the downside, now we have a bicycle here. We would have lost 2 points because we did third. If you're using I'm going to be very conservative and very low risk. We're going to use the 3 green bar strategy. However, perfect sweet spots. Those are the sweet spots we talk about all these years. When you get a green bars turning into blue, and you're right near the blue dots underneath. That's a really low risk trade. Why? Because your stop loss goes on the previous lower blue dot. So you're only about maybe 2-3 points away on a $179 stock. Wow, that's really low risk. That's what we like. A really good risk-reward ratio in our favor. This is only 5 trading days ago, and this popped up nicely. Until this afternoon is why I want to show this. You get stopped out. Went under the blue dots. Ooh, don't want that. The blue dot is support. The small red dot is resistance. That's the key to the program. Always watch the small blue and red dots before you look at anything else, because that gives you the direction of which way it's going, up or down. Plus, it blocks the price from going lower. It's the hidden support in the market. Right there, stopped. Went down to the blue dot, stopped. Went down to the blue dot here, stopped. Bounced off and it went up again. Stopped out today at 196. We got in last week at 179. I mean, that's a $17 a share in 5 trading days. That's a lot of money very quickly using the able trend signals, especially if you're trading call options. Now, you say, can I get back in again today? Close, but no. See, the price closed slightly under the blue dot. So we don't have anything under that blue dot. We don't have a roadblock there to block it from going lower. So we'll just wait for tomorrow. If we can get this just pops up just a little bit and we have a blue bar, we've already got the big blue dot, we'd have triple confirmation. That would be a nice sweet spot to get long again or buy calls. However you like to trade it, it would be a buy signal again on GS, Goldman Sachs. Good stuff right there. A lot of money on that chart. Just having the discipline to take the signals. Here's a crude oil chart, and it's a good day for that, as well as the E-mini S&P and the E-mini NASDAQ. Both the 1-minute, 3-minute chart was excellent, which I'll show you in a minute, as well as the 3-minute, 9-minute chart if you like a little longer term trading. You know, some people they don't like to in and out so quickly. They like to, they don't mind if they're not, getting in at the very beginning and out at the very beginning. They're just looking for the bigger, longer trends that come about. And those are, a 3-9 chart's really good when the volatility is low. The volatility was really good today. So, both charts were really good. When the volatility is low, we definitely favor the 1-minute, 3-minute guidance chart combination, all combined into one chart. But it's always the same colors, same color dots, same rules. It doesn't matter what chart you look at. That's the nice part about it. You got the no trade zone here. Actually, a beautiful sell signal right there. Triple confirmation. You even have the arrow, which is a 4th indicator. Now, you don't have to have that for it to be a valid able trend trade, but that's just like extra confirmation where you got 4 indicators all screaming at us it's going to go down. And boy, did this one drop really quickly. And if it hits the bands, we always like to take profit because we have a lot of clients who trade multiple contracts, and that's what we recommend. However, there's your 3rd green bar, and you definitely would want to use that, for trading volatile, fast-moving market. So in literally 5 minutes, if you use an able trend this morning here, it dropped 25 cents in 5 minutes. That's $250. And let's just take 50 off for the heck of it. That's $200, in 5 minutes using able trend. No trade zone, no trade zone. No trade zones are when you have red and blue dots together. Remember, you have to have all 3 indicators before you have a trade. There's a nice little trade right there. Oh, we lost. We lost 5 cents on that trade because we got stopped out. Stop loss, remember, goes on the top of the first red bar when you have the first combination of a red bar, red small dot, red big dot. However, got some nice sweet spots anywhere in here. And this thing really dropped big time. That was a really nice, profitable trade right there. The red hour is trend sig, which we've been using for about 6 months now, Tom. We've been using trend sig on the higher time frame. Trend sig on the higher time frame. This is a 1 minute, 3 minute chart. So we've got always put Able Trend TS for intraday charts. For intraday charts, we always use Able Trend TS on both time frames. Able Trend TS, and we add Able Trend SIG on the higher time frame. In this case, the 3 minute chart. And we've been using this combination for about 6 months, and it's been extremely profitable. Another sell signal here, and see, nothing but red dots. Down and away it goes. Stay in the trade when everybody else is getting nervous and getting out. Oh, it's going up. I better get out. Oh, yeah, you don't have Able Trend. I'd have got out too early, too. I'd have missed out on the big move if you didn't have Able Trend. But it just, Able Trend, red dots, kept us in the trade the entire time. And we had another very big winner. Kind of went a little sideways here, a couple of no trade zones. Small winner, small loser, and then a perfect triple confirmation, actually quadruple, because she even had the arrow too. Stop loss on the bottom of the blue bar. Remember, the first blue bar with a big blue dot and a small blue dot. You have to have that combination of all three things the first time. Up and away it goes, third green bar. Pick up a nice easy 10 cents, which is $100 in 10 minutes per contract. We have clients that tell us they're trading 50 contracts at a time. But even anything, we keep it conservative. I mean, that would be a ridiculous amount of money, but just one lot, and I keep it real low key and conservative as can be. That's $100 in 10 minutes. Nothing wrong with that. And then the rest of the day, you could see, a couple good trades right here, another good trade right in here. Basically a small winner, but it was a winner. No trade zone, obviously. We don't buy if there's red dots above. And then we have another short signal there, and that was another very big winner. It was just another great day again today. And then actually, we had a couple of good trades toward the end of the day. Yeah, really, a couple of winners, losers, definitely in the positive all day long. Quite a bit of money, actually. Look at this buy signal right here. Blue bar, blue small dot, blue big dot, and it just shot up like a rocket right after that. Now, that's a good 30 cents or $300 in about 20 minutes. Tom, trend 2 on the bigger time frame? Oh, no, we haven't done that in many months. At least 6 months. Actually, might even be longer than that, Tom. Able Trend TS on both time frames. Very, very profitable. Here's your mini NASDAQ. Another very big winning trade today. Today was just a really good day all around, no matter what you were trading using Able Trend signals. It was another very good day. And wow, the last 2 weeks have been really profitable. Don't get me wrong, they'll be losing trades. I'll guarantee you that. They may be losing days, but by far the winning days and winning trades outgain the losing the smaller losing trades. It wasn't even close. It's been very good. Really nice sell signal right there. Look at that one right there. That's a beauty. Red bar, red dot, red arrow. I've used the X's on this chart just to show you that you can use X's or dots. There's your third green bar in a row as our exit right there. Nice 10, 15 minute trade right there. We're going to nail 25 points on the NASDAQ. That's like $500 in 20 minutes using Able Trend. Just trading one lot. Another really, really good day today. Here's a sweet spot for you right there. And turned out to be, I made a couple points on that trade. No trade zone here, and there's another really nice, downtrend right there. Not nice winning trade there. No trade zone. Now there's a losing trade because we put the stop loss on the top of the red bar, and it got stopped out. That's why we got a nice tight stop in there. Yet it turned around, and uncharacteristically, it went higher. It's okay. That happens. However, look at these sweet spots right in here. There's your third green bar, winner. right back in again on this sweet spot. Here's your third green bar, another winner, another 10, 15 points, 10 points here. It was just a killer day today, great day. And then this is the end of the day right here. However, that's just way too far to do that. There would be a legitimate trade where we put the stop on the bottom of the blue bar and we would have stopped out. But, on the losing trades, you notice that 3, 4, 5 points. The winning trades today, there were 10 and 15 and 20 points. And it was about 5 winning trades of at least 10 points each. One of them was 25 points. So good stuff, helpful, certainly not perfect. Nothing is. But if you have the patience to wait for the trades, and here's the important part, the discipline to take all the trades, even if you have a couple of losses in a row, there's a very slim chance it's going to be another one as accurate as the software has been. Stick with it. Have patience. We're here to help. Always glad to help any way that I can. Of course, we've got the 1 month $99 trial, and then after that, anytime before that, we always have a discount on either the 1 year or the permanent license. Best of all, I'll gladly do a live one-on-one trading session with you for anybody who gets a 1 month trial. I'll gladly do that, and if you don't do that, you're really not going to get your money's worth out of the trial. And why wouldn't you? I'm here to help. You already bought it. Look, it's just a one-on-one. It's just a trading session, and it only takes about 15 minutes. So I'll be glad to do that anytime. And I'm always doing these webinars 6 o'clock Eastern time every Tuesday and Thursday. So always here to help. Let you know how it's going. Have a good night, everyone.